RuneScape, review. Number 1 game. You guys need to add some type of crypto to the game, or they could not, and just leave it alone. All cows must die. Recommended. It's literally the best way to level. I mean, you could do chickens, I guess, but cows are just more fun. 1 out of 5 stars. Banned my account for no reason. Usually I would say, like, if you got banned, you probably did something. But with Jagex, who the hell knows? You could have literally done nothing and got banned. Black Tar Heroin in video game form. You know, I've always wanted to try that stuff. I accidentally burned the shrimps. Literally impossible to stop playing. Like, seriously, I physically cannot stop. 5,637 hours on record. I'm kind of jealous. I wish I'd never stopped playing. I could have a really high playtime too. You catch a lobster. You catch a lobster. You catch a lobster. You catch a lobster. Don't think of it as repetitive or catching lobsters. Think of it as XP farming. Chads only. Exactly. That's why I stopped playing. A good Middle Ages children clicking simulator. Honestly, it's true. I loved this when I was a kid. I still love it now. I just don't have time for it. Dank AF. I can grind XP even when I'm on the toilet. I'd be lying if I said I never did that. I love cutting trees, but hate Animal Crossing. I think my dog just died, of course in RuneScape, but my whole family is dead IRL. What? You think you'll play a bit, and boom! 8 hours later, you're somewhere in a dungeon delivering cake. 10 out of 10, would do it again. Where boys become men, and those men become depressed 20-somethings with an unhealthy fixation on nostalgia. Strongly recommend. Hey, I'm 30, I'm not 20-something. Best way to fill the depression hole. Have you tried medication? If you die in the game, you die in real life. That's another reason I stopped playing. Can't die in the game if you don't play the game. Warning, I've become addicted to this game, and my wife divorced me because I couldn't stop playing. You've been warned. Edit. Started forcing my kids to play the game. No XP waste. 92 is half of 99. Exactly. I didn't really understand math until I started playing RuneScape. Do you hate having free time? Do you hate coming home from work and finding there's no more tedious tasks to be done? Well, you're in luck. This game will suck you in, and you'll have no choice but to spend hours and hours grinding. But here's the kicker, you will love it. The holy grail of MMORPGs. Exactly. I don't think I've ever played another one. I would like to play Elder Scrolls, but other than that, I've only played RuneScape. Don't start this if you value your life. Joke's on you, I don't. I'm an Iron Man. I don't have time for reviews. You really don't. The first time I logged in and saw what Iron Man was, I knew it was not for me. RuneScape sucks because of the scammers in it. Too many scammers. If you want to play the game, play only with people you know and don't socialize. I've only gotten scammed whenever I socialize. Again, this is like the difference between spam and phishing. What you're talking about is phishing that you just fell for. You clicked the link. You trusted those people. Lost my wife playing this game. Recommended, 1,000 hours on record. Number go up, make monkey brain happy. Don't play if you have an addictive personality. Oh, that's it. That explains a lot, actually. You must be a member to read this review. Sorry. That was the worst thing when I was a kid and my parents wouldn't let me spend the money to become a member. Like, Mom, you don't understand. If I'm not a member, I can't play half the game. My husband knows more about this game than about me. And just played this game for 92 hours for now, which means I'm only halfway of having 99 hours played. Nice. Level 92. Wow, I'm halfway to level 99. Grindfest, not idiot friendly. I disagree. I am an idiot and I like it a lot. Click the mouse, number go up. Recommended 3,500 hours on record. Good, I guess. In the chat, there are ways to sneak in some bad language, and some people do online date there as well. Overall, a fun game for teens. There's cursing, online dating. My kids love it. Only 5 more minutes.
They're the same picture.
Very bad game. Don't play ever. This game is really dumb. I was doing a clue scroll in the wilderness. Don't shorten the name if you're just gonna explain what the full name is. That kind of ruins the point of shortening it. Anyway, my Iron Men and some Pika Air come and DDS spec me in the face for my shuvel, and he talked to me like I was a dog, said, "Sit, kid, LOL," like, this game is dumb. Only weirdos play it, and they probs can't even get Victory Royale in Fortnite. It's only good if you are a loser. with no life. There's a lot of things in that review we could talk about. But mainly I want to say, yeah, I am a loser with no life. I like it. I only like Star Trek and anime, and this isn't Star Trek or anime, so 0 out of 10. You sound like you are just a blast at parties. One never quits OSRS. You take breaks. Don't put that curse on me. I don't have time to go back to that. Selling RuneScape, girlfriend. Yeah, what are those going for on the Grand Exchange now? Like smoking crack, only less productive. And you get to keep all your teeth. Mostly. RuneScape is an outstanding game, but it can be very addicting, so set a timer if you get too addicted. Timer's not gonna do anything. That timer's gonna go off and I'm still gonna say like, oh, 5 more minutes. You can steal people's trees. What's the point? That's the point. You can steal people's trees. I didn't even know you could do that. Still buying girlfriends since 2013. That order's been in on the Grand Exchange for a long time. Don't know why it hasn't been filled yet. Nice man said he would trim my armor. Not recommended. Look, he's just still trimming it. It takes a long time. A guy said he would trim my armor. Still haven't gotten it back. 1,724 hours. See, that's just how long it takes to trim the armor. It just takes a long time. You gotta trust people. The game for virgins. If you are a virgin, you'll love it. Kissing girls is XP waste. I mean, not if you like kiss, maybe have one eye open, got your phone over here and you're, you know, cutting down trees and stuff. I'm just saying, you can have a social life and also be addicted to video games. I've been doing it for years. You never quit RuneScape. You take breaks. Stop, because you're gonna convince me to go back, and I can't do that. It's 2007. You're 13. You're at home on your computer playing RuneScape and chatting with friends on MSN while Paralyzer by Finger 11 blasts on the radio to drown out your parents arguing in the background. That one sentence. That was my childhood. I loved Paralyzer, I chatted with my friends on MSN all the time, and I was always on RuneScape. You're thinking about switching games but can't decide between Battlefield 2 or Far Cry 1, when suddenly you remember, tomorrow is pizza day at school, and if it's raining, you'll get indoor recess afterwards to play RuneScape on the class computers with your friends. You're happy. I hate you, because now I want to go back to being a child again. Please someone take me back. I give the reviews for RuneScape like a 10 out of 10. No, you know what? Change it to a 0 out of 10. Because you guys made me want to play it again, and I know I'm just going to become an addicted mess when I do it. In video game 4. I could have a pretty high count too. I could have a really... You've been warmed. Edit. Warmed. Hold on.